Hello everyone, I am here again with the UPPCS 2025 question of paper 3. Identify the critical challenges faced by the handicrafts industry in India, explain with recent examples. And I'm dictating the answer. The handicrafts industry is one of the India's largest cottage industries, employing over 7 million artisans. It preserves India's cultural heritage and contributes significantly to exports, rural employment, and women's empowerment. Despite its potential, the sector faces several critical challenges. Major challenges are: first, the competition from machine made products, and the subpoints are: cheap factory made and imported products reduce demand for handmade items. Example, power loom textiles have affected the market for Banarasi handloom sarees. Second point, limited market access, and their subpoints are: many artisans depend on middlemen, resulting in low incomes and limited access to national and international market. Example, traditional artisans in rural Uttar Pradesh often struggle to sell directly through online platforms. Third, lack of modern design and innovation. Many products do not match changing consumer preferences due to limited design support. And the example is Saharanpur wooden handicrafts require contemporary designs to remain globally competitive. Fourth is financial constraints. First subpoint is limited access to affordable credit, insurance, and working capital affects production. Second is small artisans often rely on informal lenders at high interest rates. Fifth point is declining skilled workforce. Younger generations are leaving traditional crafts because of low and uncertain incomes. Example, crafts like chikankari, Lucknow, and Zardozi embroidery face shortages of skilled artisans. Sixth is raw material and supply issues. Rising costs and restricted availability of quality raw materials increase production costs. Environmental regulations also affect wood and bamboo-based crafts. 7 is digital and marketing gap. Many artisans lack digital literacy and branding skills, limiting participation in e-commerce. Recent examples are: first is PM Vishwakarma Scheme 2023 provides skill training, toolkit, incentives, collateral-free credit, and digital support to traditional artisans and addressing financial and skill-related challenges. ODOP One District, One Product scheme in Uttar Pradesh promotes products such as Muradabad brassware, Bhadohi carpets, and Lucknow chikankari through branding, exports, and market linkages. Then GI tag promotion products like Banarasi brocade, Kannauj perfume, and Kutch embroidery have gained better recognition and protection through geographical indication status. Way forward: first, strengthen e-commerce and digital marketing. Second, improve access to affordable finance and raw materials. Third, promote design innovation through institutions like NIFT and NID. Expand GI branding, export promotion, and skill development. Then encourage artisans, cooperatives, and direct market linkages. Conclusion: the handicraft sector is a vital pillar of India's cultural economy and rural livelihoods. With sustained policy support, technology adoption, innovation, and better market access, India can transform its handicrafts into a globally competitive and sustainable industry. And you can write about vocal for local also in this answer.